After learning those grammar points, let's have some exercises. The first one is the exercise about WH questions. In this type of exercise, the answers are given. Our task is to find the suitable interrogative words to complete the questions. In the first sentence, just a few days ago refers to time, so the interrogative adverb of time is when. Our sentence will be, when did you arrive here? It means, I want to know the time you arrived here. Just a few days ago, it means I arrived here a few days ago. In the second sentence, for a few days means in several days, refers to the duration of time. So we use, how long are you staying? It means in how many days you intend to stay. For a few days, it means I intend to stay in several days. Moving on to the third sentence, I came with a friend. It means the person who came with me is my friend. Here, friend is a noun which acts as a subject. We use the interrogative pronoun who. Who did you come with? I came with a friend. It means the person who came with me is my friend. Moving on to the sentence, fourth sentence, in the center of the city, it means the location is in the city center. This sentence refers to a place location, so we use the interrogative adverb where. Where's the hotel you're staying at? In the city center, let's move to the fifth sentence, because it is interesting. You can see that there is a conjugation because answers the question of why, so we use interrogative adverb why. Why do you come to the city? It means, what are your reasons to come to the city? Because it is very interesting. The sixth question, it's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock refers to time. To ask about the time, we use interrogative adverb what time. Sorry, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock. And the last one, they have 3 children. It means the number of children they have is 3. The number 3 here indicates a quantity. Asking about the quantity, we use how many children do your friends have? It means what is the number of the children that your friends have? They have 3 children. It means the number of children they have is 3. Let's move to the second task. Our task is to fill in each blank with a gerund or verb to infinitive. There are 10 verbs which I already mentioned in the previous video. Let's do this exercise quickly and easily. As for the first word, expect to do something means to believe or think something will happen. So we fill expecting to hear from you into the first blank. As for the second blank, avoid doing something means to stay away from something. So we fill in the sentence with I usually avoid going to parties. It means I usually stay away from parties. And the third blank, have trouble doing something, means having difficulties with something. Have troubles remembering people's names means I have problems with remembering people's names. And the fourth blank, practice doing something means to do something regularly to improve the skill at it. So we fill in this blank with practice doing something on the memory exercises. In the fifth blank, the meaning of this sentence is I no longer care about people's thoughts about me and I tried. So here we fill in the blank. I stopped worrying about what people think about me and I tried. Try to do something means attempt to do something. Try to pay attention to what people were saying. In the seventh blank, plan to do something means intend to do something. So in this blank we fill, I am even planning to go dancing with a guy. It means I intend to dance with a guy. As for the eighth blank, consider doing something means to spend time thinking about a possibility or decision, and in this blank, we use you consider visiting me, which means why don't you think carefully about the possibility of visiting me. As for the ninth blank, we have miss doing something, so in this blank, I really miss seeing you, which means I feel sad because I don't see you. As for the 10th blank, I always enjoy hearing from you. It means I'm very pleased to hear from you. After finishing exercises 1 and 2, I think that you've already understood our grammar section. Before ending this lesson, let's do the last exercise so that you have a better understanding of the lesson. Fill in these sentences with verb ing form or to infinitive. In this vocabulary box, there are several verbs: watch, make, call, have, lend, wait, live, talk, go, post, and find. In the first sentence, it was a nice day, which means that day was nice. Therefore, I decide to do something. so I decided to go for a walk. In the second sentence, because I'm not in a hurry, I don't mind waiting for you. I don't mind waiting. As for the third sentence, they were hungry, so she suggested. Suggest doing something means to mention an idea, possibility for other people to do. They were hungry, so she suggested having dinner early. It means she mentioned that they should have dinner early because they were hungry. As for the fourth blank, I'm still looking for a job. It means I really need a job now. To express a hope for something, we use hope to do something. I hope to find something soon. It means I really want to have a job soon. As for the fifth blank, we must do something. It means there is a thing we must do. We can't go on living like this. It means we must stop living like this. In the sixth blank, stop can be used with a to infinitive or verb ing form, but here we fill in the blank with verb ing form, which is, could you please stop making so much noise? It means, please don't make noise anymore. The seventh sentence, our neighbor threatened. Threaten to do something means to warn someone of something unpleasant, unwanted that likely to happen. Our neighbor threatened to call the police if we didn't stop the noise. It means it was very likely that our neighbor would call the police if we didn't stop the noise. As for the eighth blank, Lon was in a difficult situation. It means Lon needs help in that situation. So I agreed to lend her some money. I decided to lend her some money. And the ninth sentence, suddenly everybody stopped. Everybody stopped talking. And the last sentence, we have the formula of don't forget to do something, which means to remind somebody to do something. Don't forget to post a letter I gave you. It means remember to post a letter I gave you. In this grammar lesson, I have helped you to improve your grammar knowledge with 3 grammar points: WH question, interrogative pronoun adverbs, gerund phrases, and infinitives with to. I hope that this grammar lesson can help you in the next exams. See you in the next video of the Super Memory for Schools program.